Hey, I'm Whoopi Goldberg, and I am very pleased to join the new museum in honoring Faith Ringgold. I have to tell you, this has been one of my favorite books for a long time. And I grew up in the projects, and all we had was Tar Beach. It was up on the roof, and you weren't supposed to be up there. But when it was really, really gorgeous out, and there was no other place to go because we didn't have the money, folks went up on the roof. And so when I saw this book, I made sure that I got it. I got it for myself, I got it for my kid, and any kid that grows up in the city will appreciate this story. And kids who don't know anything about growing up in a city will also appreciate it, because you will discover that the imagination is an extraordinary thing. Tar Beach. I will always remember when the stars fell down around me and lifted me up above the George Washington Bridge. I could see our tiny rooftop with Mommy and Daddy and Mr. and Mrs. Honey, our next door neighbors, still playing cards as if nothing was going on. And BB, my baby brother, lying real still on the mattress just like I told him to, his eyes like huge floodlights tracking me through the sky. Sleeping on Tar Beach was magical. Lying on the roof in the night with stars and skyscraper buildings all around me made me feel rich, like I owned all that I could see. The bridge was my most prized possession. Daddy said that the George Washington Bridge is the longest and most beautiful bridge in the world, and that it was opened in 1931, on the very day I was born. Daddy worked on that bridge, hoisting cables. Since then, I've wanted that bridge to be mine. Now, I have claimed it. All I had to do was fly over it for it to be mine forever. I can wear it like a giant diamond necklace, or just fly above it and marvel at its sparkling beauty. I can fly. Yes, fly. Me, Cassie Louise Lightfoot, only 8 years old and in the 3rd grade, and I can fly. That means I am free to go wherever I want to for the rest of my life. Daddy took me to see the new Union building he's working on. He can walk on steel girders high up in the sky and not fall. They call him the cat. But still, he can't join the Union because Grandpa wasn't a member. Well, Daddy is going to own that building because I'm going to fly over it and give it to him. Then it won't matter that he's not in their old Union, or whether he's colored or a half-breed Indian like they say. He'll be rich. He won't have to stand on a 24-story high girder and look down. He can look at his building going up. And Mommy won't cry all winter when he goes to look for work and doesn't come home. And Mommy can laugh and sleep late like Mrs. Honey. And we can have ice cream every night for dessert. Next, I'm going to fly over the ice cream factory just to make sure we do. And tonight, we're going up to Tar Beach. Mommy is roasting peanuts and frying chicken, and Daddy will bring home a watermelon. Mr. and Mrs. Honey will bring the beer and their old green card table. And then the stars will fall around me, and I will fly up to the Union building. I'll take BB with me. He's threatened to tell Mommy and Daddy if I leave him behind. But I've told him it's very easy. Anyone can fly. All you need is somewhere to go that you can't get to any other way. And the next thing you know, you're flying among the stars. Tar Beach.